What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to episode 8 of our Eintracht Frankfurt career. Today's a big one because this is the final episode of our first full season in charge of Frankfurt, and what a journey it's been. Last episode, we almost let the opportunity slip away, but in the end, we got the job done and secured our place in the DFB-Pokal final. It wasn't pretty, it certainly wasn't comfortable, but we are through. Now a date with Bayern Munich awaits us, with silverware on the line. Before we get to the final, let's quickly catch up on what happened off camera. We had 2 league game matches left to finish the season, and thankfully the team ended strongly, picking up victories on both. In the first one, against Augsburg, Eli secured us the win. And as for the second game, against Mainz, as you can see, Brown to Chahibi, and Chahibi just buried it down on the right. And then as for the second, we got Fermin, a great through ball to Helgers, and Helgers onto Ritsu, and Ritsu gets himself our second. And as for the third, it's just more of the same, just dominating across from the right onto Fermin, and Fermin just volleys it in. And then our final goal from Stanis Pedrola, a through ball onto Shaqiri. And just like that, we got ourselves a win. With those results, the Bundesliga campaign comes to an end. As for when it comes to individual awards, Restus got himself the Golden Glove. Not bad for our first season for a young goalkeeper. And as for the attackers, Eli wasn't able to get the top goal scorer. I was kind of hoping he would, especially looking at Kane not being on top form and Joshua being their main goal threat, I suppose. I was kind of hoping he might be able to do it, but he tied up third. And as for the league table, as you can see, Leipzig finished 8th. And Augsburg finished in 5th. Leverkusen in top 4, Dortmund 3rd. Us finishing 2nd with 72 points. And yeah, Bayern Munich at 81. I'm not sure if that's a low, but they've lost 5 games, both Dortmund games, Freiburg and ourselves. And we've lost 6 times, but the 2 home games against Leverkusen and Freiburg, those are the most irritating ones because we could have done something, and who knows what could have happened in the league. Yeah, still, those awards can wait because today isn't all about individual honors. Today's about the one match, one trophy, one opportunity, I suppose, to end our season with the silverware. Helgers was injured off screen just during training, but I had to give him an injection because we need him. We who knows what could happen, so we'll keep him on the bench. If desperate measure come, we probably might have to bring him in because we have no backup for right back. You know what I mean? So as for instructions, I'm just going to tell him to be more expressive, high tempo. We need to start up really strong. Get maybe a goal, then we can go back into like really defensive. You know what I mean? So transition, we'll just have our goalkeeper distribute quickly. But yeah, mentality on, we'll keep it balanced. And as for out of possession, keep it the way it is. Yeah. If we're pressed, we'll change later. And as for a goalkeeper, I'm just gonna actually tell him Restus to be defensive, as we really don't need for him to be risking it too much. Because he's been amazing. I don't want him to be this one game where he has the mistake in him and everyone remembers him for it. Carry us Champions League final. We can't have that. I know this isn't that big major game comparing to the UCL, but you never know. As for the dressing room talk, I'm just gonna mention or tell him just to go out there, get revenge. Get revenge for almost, back-to-back 2 times they've beaten us. So we have to show up. I have faith in you guys. Yeah, Vincent has learned his lesson. I guess after the first game we beat them, every time we've played them, they're almost world's best 11. It's almost what it feels like we're playing against. All right, here it is. Final of DFB-Pokal. All right, they have the chance here, Bayern. Kane, over the top of the head. Elise, no, what is happening here? Whoa! No one was there to tap it in, but at least he beat his man and no one was there. No! Musiala! What a speed though, Davies. The way he got away from our defender to find Musiala, and Musiala like finesses that. Not great to look at. Here it is. Just that burst of pace was crazy. And yeah, Musiala was open by himself. No defender on him. Of course they're gonna score. Okay. I can't wait on the encouragement. Oh my god. Eli, why didn't you run to it? They clear it. Eli still has it though. Oh, we get it back though somehow. Brown crossing it in. Oh, goal? No. Goalkeeper saved it? How? Alright. Moving on. Chahibi has a corner here. Put a good ball in, please. Into the back post. There's nobody there. Coach controls it, but he just leaves it on for the defender to run with it, I guess. Not much is happening, but Michael Elise is injured. Did they change him? Yeah, they did. They took him out. Wow. That could be an advantage, boys. Oh. I guess not. Didn't matter. We need to make some changes. Shoot on side. Maybe for the second half. I don't want to give them or lose so many good opportunities we create by just shooting from long. Yeah, just get stuck in and just step on more. You know what? Increase the defensive line. It's risky because you know what? We know what happened last game because we did that and they went in and scored their second goal. We scored after, but it didn't matter because they already had a goal extra that we could have defended that. Kim just got up there and just headed it down. The back post defender did nothing. Just gonna encourage the players. I don't know. This is seeming like the same thing is happening again and again. You know, it's just I want to start strong and fast, but for whatever reason, Bayern, they don't let us. Except the first game, where their manager underestimated us. So that might have been the reason why we got what we got. As for the dressing room talk, I'm just gonna tell him we've been unlucky, I guess, so far. Nah. This is the final. I know. Whatever deep down you have, this might be the last time we might even be here, or some of the players might be here. So use that. All right, got it here on to Shaqiri, who's on a yellow, passes it back to the defender. It's hard to penetrate, I suppose. This structure is crazy. Because we keep passing it back between the midfielder and defender. All right, Christensen again onto the defender. All right, we might need to try the left, I guess. Tiate onto Shaqiri. Onto Eli. Ooh, Eli. Okay, he didn't lose it, I guess. Vitor onto Ritsu. Oh, couldn't beat his man there. No, Firmino wins it. He's on running. Onto Eli. Eli, go! Come on. Nice. That's a very good start to the second half. I love that. I'm impressed. Boys, do not lose courage. I love Christensen, man. Put a good pressure, but for me, I don't care. He's a signing this season, player this season. Give him all types of awards. Because, you know, as much as Eli scores, Firmino is the one who gets us into games. I love this guy. I mean, I want him to stay, you know, become a legend in this football club. All right, a highlight for Bayern Munich. They have a throw-in onto Paulinia. A long pass onto Kimmich. Kimmich, what a pass. He lobbed it onto Kimmich's, and Kimmich controlled it and then, bam, volleyed it, I think, right? We will look at the highlight again, but that is not very good because I don't know why Paulinia was not pressed here. Was that Firmino? For all the praises I give him, that is on you, Firmino. Are we going to lose it? All right, I guess we have to make some changes because, yeah, Brown is not doing anything in the left flank. I'm sorry. Niles comes in. And Mario comes in for Shakir. We do not need bowling winning midfielder right now. We need to have technical players who might, potentially give us a chance here. And Ritsu as well for Pedrola. Stanis come in. Hopefully he does something for us. Our new signing. Be a hero. Be a legend. Be an icon at this football club. Instructions. Okay. Need to give them less instructions when it comes to the play style. I'm just gonna as long as you play it out of the back, I don't care how you get to their defense. So just attack, and then at any chance cross it in, because Vitor is not getting any type of service at all. We might need to make a change for him as well, because he's not doing anything for me. So yeah, Vitor, you know what? Yeah, be on the left. Eli has been scoring, so up front, maybe go Eli. All right, we have a chance here. Niles crosses it in. They cleared the way. Does he win it back here? Oh, he does. Good pace. He's running, not getting pressed. He's running. Niles. Pass. Oh, I guess not. I mean, shoot. I mean, dude, I did not know he had that in him. Like, I know he scored it one of the games. He scored a nice curl from like up close though, not like a long range one. Yeah, was that Davis that was running or trying to press him, but like wasn't even close to him at all? I mean, hey, we're back into it, guys. Whew, 15 minutes. 10. All right, we have another one. Nice crossing it in. Oh no, the goalkeeper. He's like blasts that. Okay, Stanis here. Ooh, what a nice dribble. Stanis, please. No. What a save by the goalkeeper. That was really good. We won this, don't we? Because we've been on them this second half. I love that. Niles, another corner for us. Crosses it in. Oof, goalkeeper catches it. I mean, I am impressed. Boys, I don't know. I'm not even going to tweak anything here. I'm just going to encourage them, because we've been on them. Oh, just as I said that, they have a chance here, Bayern. Passing it around. Come on. What is this? No. Rev! Why are you getting in the way? You're ruining the game. Please, VAR, save us. Of course they don't. It's a penalty to Bayern. That's freaking Harry Kane. Of course he's going to score. I don't doubt. Oh, well, again, France. Did happen. Never mind. International and league games are different things. Harry Kane does what he does. Scores a penalty. I suppose we might have already lost it. Helgers comes in, maybe. You know what? No. There's no point. We're not saving this result, so Elmenda comes in, center back for our tired Tiate. Yeah, just confirm that, and just instructions wise, I'm just gonna tell me to take off the cross and just shoot at any site. I don't know what we might be able to do, but yeah, change the flanks, the way we pass, and just throw it long instead of just rolling it. I'm trying things here I've never done before this, especially that instruction. So go very attacking mentality wise. Encourage the players once more. Come on, boys. Just like that, we lose once again to Bayern Munich. I'm gonna be watching the same cutscene for the second time in this season. What is it? 2 episodes ago, we saw them lifting the Bundesliga trophy. Now we're going to be watching them lifting the DFB-Pokal. Have all the fun you need, guys. It's going to be ours. We're going to have a great transfer window. I have to, for us to even be competing against these guys. Because this team, it is what it is. We move on. It happened. I'm impressed. I love what I saw from the players. It's just the first season we started a bit slow. So I'm just going to tell the boys here, I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied with the effort. It just wasn't meant to be. And we'll move on. Hopefully, though, we come back soon. And it's not going to be a long time before we see another final. As when it comes to season 1s, this has been great. I'm not going to lie. It is hurtful because the way it ended, and Mario, he's injured once again. So we definitely need a midfielder of some sort because, yeah, Helgers is out, of course. He was there only through an injection, but he didn't play. He should be back. this whole off season. So over the summer, he's gonna recover and come back. And yeah, and Fermin had an assist record for the. He had the highest assist when it comes to DFB-Pokal. We finished up runner-ups in both competition. I don't know what that says about us, I guess. And around the league, I'm just gonna show you guys a couple of things. Yeah, Premier League, Man City won it convincingly. 20 points? It's crazy. It's back in those days when was it like the season when United finished second? Yeah, I think so. That's crazy. So yeah, as for the FA Cup, hasn't been played yet. It's between Man United and Liverpool. So we'll see that at the end of the episode. I'll show you guys. And as for the Carabao Cup, we have Arsenal winning it against Chelsea on penalties. And as for the La Liga, of course, Real Madrid have it wrapped up after Barca won it 2 times back-to-back. So it's good for them. They won it again. Same way as Man City, convincingly, I would say. And as for the team, this is what they're looking like. They have Mbappe, Vinicius, Rodrigo. Where's Jude? Jude up there. Trent. This is almost the best World 11 as well. Like, same way with Bayern. Of course, this is what a world class looks like. And they have a Champions League final coming up against Man City. They've won the Copa del Rey against Barca. And as for when it comes to Super Cup, they lost against Atleti, and then Barca won against Atleti 4-0. All in all, good season for them. Ligue 1, of course, it's Paris. PSG once again. It is always them. It used to be back in the day the German league, but it's become PSG's league. I mean, almost France has always been won by one team to me. And as for the team, again, same way Madrid and Man City is the best, except maybe the striker, you could argue. And as for the Copa de France, of course they've won it again, but against Marseille, the team that finished second, so and they won it sort of barely, so good for them. As for Inter, they've won that league title once again after they won it last season. And Bernardo Silva, he's at Inter Milan. Good for him. He has the highest assist maker. It's good. And as for the Coppa Italia, Inter Milan back-to-back have won it once again after going on to penalties against Milan. As for the end of the season report or update from my assistant is that, we'll be seeing the players on July 5th of 2027. So I'm going to have a lot of busy month ahead of me before the players come back. And as for the last talk where I have my players, I'm just going to tell them, like, league-wise, barely, minimum we're going to need is Champions League again. This team is supposed to be a Champions League team from now on. And hopefully, depending on what the type of players we might be able to bring, maybe challenge for the title better than we did first season. And as for the second game in the playoff elimination-ish thingy, Hoffenheim, they were able to win, so they get to stick around the Bundesliga. And as for our report, they've given us, standard's not bad, a B+, a B, a A for Arestus, a Vitor, a B. Nice. What? How is from me a C? Makes no sense. Because it don't matter what they think, the board. It's what me and the fans believe, or what we want, or what we think is best for the club. And before we see the individual awards, we'll do, I would say Eli, definitely, 20 goals and 5 assists. Stanis, he just came. Even being on this list is kind of crazy. But then that's probably because we didn't have any left winger. Because the only left winger who played left wing is Jonathan and Eli. And Jonathan was never going to get there. And Ritsu, we might need to do an upgrade on him. Because I feel like if we had a proper attacker there helping out Eli from the beginning of the season until the end, who knows? We might have been able to take some of the burden out of Eli during this time he was kind of quiet. So, who knows? As for the accolades, like I said, I told you guys. Fans player of the season, young player of the season, and signing of the season, all are for me. I told you, it's not just me who thinks this. The fans believe it the same way as well. So if the board thinks otherwise, hey, let it be. And this is pretty much all the accolades. All in all, good season. No, great season. but I don't want to say it ended better, but like could have ended better. But hey, all in all, great season. Oh, what is this? The boards have announced to enlarge the stadium by 9,000 seats. Okay, I told you this football club is a serious football club. Okay, nice. 5 months to complete. Wow. So we're gonna have next season. Okay, October 2022. No, October 2027. Okay, nice. We'll have upgraded seats, so meaning more fans to come see us play. So we gotta get good players. We have to entertain. Okay. Also, record high for Eintracht Frankfurt. So us finishing second on 72 is the highest this football club has on their records. Great. Love to see that. Whoa, why is that second then? A team that finished 39 points in the 63-64 season? Was it different back then? No, like, was a win like 1 point and a loss is like negative, and then a draw is 0 point? I mean, I don't know. You guys tell me if you guys know, because it might be an error as well. I don't know. That's the second highest supposed to be, or the second best. I mean, that's how they kind of give it to us. But yeah, a few years ago that we did finish 60 point twice. Those were supposedly called the good times. So yeah, we did. I take it back. This was an amazing season. Okay, for our stature football club, we did great. Let's not undervalue what we have done. We've done great. I still don't understand what the 63-64 season, where we won 16 games, 7 draws, 7 loss, but somehow ended on 39 points. Yeah, you guys tell me. And as for what is this? Player newcomer of the year, and Restus and Pedrola didn't win it, but a Leverkusen goalkeeper named Jesper won it. Okay, that's crazy. All right, Conference League was won by Brentford against Braga. Keith is still managing the football club. Great for him, because he's done amazing in real life as well. Henderson is the DM for this team. Coyote, an amazing right back. He's going to end up at the top 4, top 5 teams. I bet you. And Europa League, Liverpool lost against Atalanta. Atalanta, they won it in real life 23-24. The season against the Leverkusen against the Xabi Alonso. So great for them. And yeah, Liverpool, this is the reason why I don't like going back 3, back 5. Because this team, they're much more capable playing more front-footed, but I don't know why they do that. Oh, and then the FA Cup has been played. Liverpool have won against Man United. So in a way, he made up for the loss in the Europa League, I guess. So probably he drew the fans back in. If Arne Slot could be sacked for winning the league and next season playing bad, I would think he should get sacked as well. And Man City have won the Champions League. Great for them. 1-0. Grealish scoring a last-minute goal winner against Real Madrid. That should definitely make him an icon at this football club. You can't take that away from him, And this Man City team is crazy. Mo Salah's playing for them now. He has 20 goals and 14 assists. It's crazy. Yeah. I'm glad I'm not in that league. Because with the amount of money they spent, you could never surpass or take over. And with that, our first full season in charge of Frankfurt comes to an end. Of course, the work doesn't stop here. The summer transfer window is just around the corner, and there will be some movement as we look to strengthen the squad and take the next step forward. So, thank you guys for following along throughout Season 1. Season 1 is complete for now, but now it's time to prepare for Season 2. So I'll see you guys very soon. Ciao.